Jaya Dandavats. We're back on this holy day after Srila Nityananda Prabhu's appearance day. Today is the appearance day of Sri Narottam Das Thakur, and we will hear about his glories today. Divya Shakti here, and we will do a Vandanam. Tam sajivam sadvaitam savadutam parijana sahitam Krishna Chaitanya devam Shri Radha Krishna padam sagana lalita vidamscha om jnana timirandasya gananjana shalakaya chakshur militanyena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Ananaya Krishna Prema Padayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gora Tivishe Namaha. Vrindaye Tulasi Devi Priyaye Kesavashacha Krishna Bhakti Pari Devi Sachavajaya Namo Namaha. Paramora Namas Ite Kichu Aparada Nahukama Hoya Chen Hoya Ben Prabhu Jakta Bhakta Gyan Vandana Koyami Sabara Charan Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So, today we're reading from Affectionate Guidance by Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Goswami Maharaj. We're reading about the glories of Sri Narottam Das Thakur, who wrote so many beautiful songs in our Sampradaya. So, I'm sure everyone had a most glorious Nityananda appearance day yesterday. It was very lovely. In praise of Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Today is this talks about his glories, but this talks about his disappearance, and we are going to meditate on his appearance. I wonder if I didn't read this already, but let me see what else I can find also. If you just hold 1 minute, we're very late this morning. In praise of Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Well, we're going to read this first anyway, okay? This is his disappearance festival. Okay. Today is the disappearance day of Srila Narottam Das Thakur, but actually it's his appearance today. But we're reading about this because it's giving him much praise. So, before Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, most of the Vaishnava songs came from Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Shri Guru Charana Padma, Kevala Bhakti Sadma. You all know this is from Narottam's Prema Bhakti Chandrika and Parthana. But although he wrote many beautiful songs of devotion, Narottam Das Thakur was not just a songwriter. He was a great pundit, and more than that, he was a devotee of Sri Chaitanya Dev. When Mahaprabhu traveled to Ramakeli on the way, he had to cross the river Padma. While on the banks of the river, he began to call, Narottam, Narottam, Narottam. The devotees could not understand the meaning at that time, but later it was revealed that from the part of Bengal, a great devotee would appear and his name would be Narottam. Sriman Mahaprabhu had left a great treasure stored in the waters of Padma Devi for Narottam, Krishna Prema. After many years, Narottam Das Thakur appeared in the village of that area known as Kituri. He was a prince, the only son of Raj Krishnananda Datta and Rani Narayani Devi. Narottam was enlightened even from his early childhood, and one day he had a dream in which Nityananda Prabhu instructed him, "Go to the river Padma and take your bath there, because Mahaprabhu has left his gift of Krishna Prema for you within her waters." Narottam immediately awoke and went to the river and entered the water. While bathing, he experienced the divine form of Mahaprabhu embracing him, and Krishna Prema entered into his being. He became transformed, and just like Mahaprabhu himself, he began crying, dancing, laughing, and constantly chanting the names of Krishna, and suddenly, Asta Sattvika Bhava, the 8 symptoms of ecstasy in love of Krishna, appeared in his body. Upon returning home, Narottam's mother began to question, "Oh, my son, what has happened to you? Why are you crying and behaving in this particular way? Please, if I can help in any way, I am ready to do anything. I am even ready to give up my life if that will help you. Tell me what I can do." Narottam replied, "Mother, last night I went to the river Padma, inspired by a dream, and there someone who I believe was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced me and entered into my heart. Now I am feeling great sadness and separation from that Mahaprabhu and from Shri Krishna Chandra, and that is what causes me to cry. If you wish to show your kindness to me, then please give me permission to go to Vrindavan, where I shall search for Mahaprabhu." After hearing Narottam's petition, his father became worried, fearing that his son would leave home, and so, just like the father of Raghunath Das Goswami, he arranged some guards to watch Narottam. Narottam remained in the house, chanting, dancing, and writing devotional songs, and always manifesting the 8 symptoms of divine ecstasy. Narottam was restless, always crying for Mahaprabhu and Krishna. Since the day he took his bath in the river, his body had changed from his dark complexion, and he had become the same golden color of Mahaprabhu. Radharani's color had come into his body, and everyone was greatly surprised, saying, "Yes, it is true. Narottam has received Krishna Prema from Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu is really living in his heart." Everyone was offering him respect, but his father was becoming more and more worried. One day, his father had gone to pay taxes on behalf of the state and had traveled far away. Narottam went to his mother crying in great anguish and again petitioned her, "Mother, please give your permission. I must go to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates who are living in Vrindavan. It is the order of Nityananda Prabhu, so please arrange for me to go." Narottam's mother made the arrangements, and in secret Narottam left his home and went to Vrindavan. Narottam had been having many dreams in which Mahaprabhu instructed him to go to Vrindavan and take shelter of the lotus feet of his confidential devotee Srila Lokanath Das Goswami, who would give diksha to him. He also told Narottam to find Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Sanatana Goswami, and Srila Jiva Goswami, and to keep their holy association. After arriving in Vrindavan, Narottam found that Rupa and Sanatana had already left the world, but he found there Srila Jiva Goswami, Srila Lokanath Das Goswami, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and many other great Vaishnavas who gave him their company. Narottam became the student of Jiva Goswami and petitioned Lokanath Goswami to give him Diksha. Lokanath refused. Lokanath Goswami had decided that he would never accept any disciples and lived in an extremely austere way in Vrindavan, living under a different tree every night. Narottam felt great sadness upon being refused by Srila Lokanath, and he told him, "I can only take my initiation from you. Srimad Mahaprabhu has told me that you will give me Diksha, so until then I will wait." Narottam tried to serve his guru, but the Goswami would allow no one to serve him. Narottam thought, if he will not even stay under the same tree for more than one night, then what kind of service can I do for him? After a while, Narottam noticed that Srila Lokanath Prabhu would always go to the same place to pass stool, and he began to think that although Lokanath had refused to give him any service for over 2 years, if he could clean that place every day, then at last he would have some service. Narottam was fixed in his resolve that he must take Diksha from Srila Lokanath Goswami, as this was the order of Mahaprabhu. Very soon, Lokanath Goswami began to notice, "I come here every day to pass stool, and it seems that someone is cleaning this place after me. Who can be doing this?" So one night, from a hidden place, Lokanath saw that at midnight Narottam is coming and very happily cleaning that place. Lokanath knew that Narottam was the son of the famous king Krishnananda Datta. He was greatly astonished and confronted Narottam. "Why are you, a prince of high noble birth, coming each night and cleaning this dirty place?" And Narottam replied, "Prabhu, I need your mercy. Without your mercy I cannot live. Your vow is that you will not accept any disciples, but by the order of Sriman Mahaprabhu, it is my vow that I must have your connection. I don't know when you will give me your mercy, but you must accept me as your disciple." So after refusing Narottam 18 times, finally Srila Lokanath Das Goswami took Narottam Das and gave him Diksha. Narottam received instruction from Srila Jiva Goswami, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and many other Goswamis who were there in Vrindavan. He was a great Pandit, and all the devotees headed by Sri Jiva, recognizing his qualification, bestowed upon him the title of Thakur. Narottam Thakur's close associates and peers were Shamananda and Srinivas. From the inspiration of Srila Jiva Goswami and the other Vaishnavas, these 3 great devotees were sent back to Bengal to continue the preaching of Mahaprabhu. The Bengali Vaishnavas were very eager to read the writings of Sri Rupa, Sanatana, Raghunath, Krishnadas Kaviraj, Lokanath Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Prabhupada Saraswati, and the other Goswamis. So Narottam, Shamananda, and Srinivas traveled from Vrindavan towards Bengal with many copies of those great books. Finally, they arrived in Vishnupur in the district of Virbhum, Bengal. The king of this region was Rajbir Hambir, but he was a dacoit, a bandit, and was engaged in many robberies in the area. The king had a Brahmana astrologer, and according to the astrologer's calculations, he would know where and when to carry out his next robbery. Because of the astrologers. The astrologer informed the king that on a particular route, bullock carts would be passing, carrying many precious jewels. So the jubilant king sent his dacoits, to rob the caravan. While Narottam and the Vaishnavas slept, the king's dacoits stole away the chest containing the books of the Goswamis. After much searching, Narottam, Srinivas, and Shyamananda, in great sorrow, could not trace the books. Srinivas ordered Narottam to return to Keturigram, and Shyamananda went to Midnapur, where they began preaching. Srinivasacharya resolved to stay and try to find the stolen books. Srinivas heard that in the assembly of Rajbir Hambir that night a great Pandit would give explanation of Srimad Bhagavatam. The Brahmana in whose house Srinivas was staying invited Srinivas to accompany him to the meeting. Srinivas agreed. After hearing the Pandit's explanation of the Bhagavatam, Srinivas addressed Rajbir Hambir saying, Srimad Bhagavatam is not child's play. It is the transcendental knowledge descending to this earth for our super benefit, and the explanations given by this man is intolerable. He obviously knows nothing of the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam. Rajbir Hambir was greatly surprised at Srinivas's exclamation and asked him, Then, can you explain the Bhagavatam? Yes, I can, replied Srinivas. And taking his seat on the Vyasasan, he spoke for several hours. All those that heard him became greatly moved, and they all, including the king, took shelter of his lotus feet. The king humbly approached Srinivas. Prabhu, you are indeed a great Vaishnava. Please tell me what service I can do for you. Where have you come from? How far have you traveled? Srinivasacharya told him, I have come from Vrindavan carrying chests of books written by the Goswamis, but now they are lost, stolen by I know not who. So I remain here searching for them. With his head bowed, Rajbir Hambir announced, I am the culprit. I have those books in my home, and every day I have been worshipping them. My astrologer told me that his calculations were true and that the books were actually jewels, although they were in the form of books. And so that is why every day I am offering puja. And the king took Srinivas to the books. The news was sent to Narottam and Shyamananda, and in great jubilation, Narottam Thakur arranged a grand festival. As well as Narottam, Shyamananda, Srinivas, and other noted Vaishnavas, Mother Janavi Devi, Sri Nityananda Prabhu Shakti, also came there to Keturigram to attend the festival. After properly worshipping Janavi Devi, Narottam Thakur installed 6 deities in different temples. Wow. Shri Krishna Vallabhikanta, Vrajamohan, Radhakanta, Radharaman, and Gauranga. Elaborate puja arrangements were made, including a month-long festival of Hari Kirtan. And every day in Narottam's Kirtan, those who were fortunate saw Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu dancing there. Such was Narottam's devotion. Those who knew him considered he was the incarnation of Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu combined. Although Lokanath Goswami only had one disciple, Narottam gave Krishna Prema to everyone. And just like Nityananda Prabhu, he did not consider who was fit and who was not. Whoever wanted Krishna Prema, then Narottam would give it to them. He was given this special power by the grace of Mahaprabhu. Nityananda, and Lokanath Goswami, Narottam's Gurudev. Narottam Das Thakur was born in the Kayasta community and caused a great deal of controversy by accepting disciples who were from the Brahmana caste. The Brahmana section were very angry with him and tried repeatedly to defeat him in debate. But the only result was that more Brahmanas were becoming his disciples. The Brahmanas were very unhappy, and when in his last years, Narottam manifested much sickness. Jai Shishi Gora Chandra Ju Giriraj Ju Ki Jai. The Brahmanas declared that this was the result of Narottam violating the scriptural injunctions by accepting disciples from a higher caste than his own. Wow. Gradually, Narottam's condition became worse, and finally he died. The Brahmanas were jubilant and began celebrating Narottam's passing as proof of his offenses to their community. Narottam's disciples were heartbroken and prayed before their Gurudev's body, "O Prabhu, you have shown this Leela of your passing in this way, and the Brahmanas are committing offense to your lotus feet because they cannot understand. Lord, what shall we do now? Surely all the preaching will be ruined if you show this kind of passing Leela. Please show your mercy to these misguided Brahmanas." Suddenly, Narottam returned to his body and sat up, and upon seeing this miracle, the opposition surrendered to his lotus feet. Some months later, Narottam was exhibiting intense symptoms of separation from Radha and Krishna, and so again he left this world. His body turned into milk and merged with the waters of the holy river Ganges. In this way, Narottam Das Thakur preached Krishna consciousness, and from him the perceptual line is coming to Vishwanath Chakrabarti. Narottam wrote many songs of devotion, and Prema Bhakti Chandrika is very famous in this world among the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Today is his holy disappearance day, and we pray for his grace upon us all. And today is his holy appearance day, and we also do the same. So, wow, that was some beautiful, amazing, extraordinary pastimes of Sri Narottam Das Thakur. I can remember Srila Goswami Maharaj saying that when they opened the trunk of the books, the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita had rose to the top because it's like the cream of the milk. So you know how cream rises to the top. That was very beautiful. It was at the top of the trunk of the books. But so on this holy day, we can pray to Sri Narottam Das Thakur. Most likely we'll be singing a lot of his songs today at the Sunday program. And we're inviting many of you, all of you, to come and join us on this holy day of the appearance of Sri Narottam Das Thakur. Sudarshan Prabhu and Mai Kishori Didi will be here leading up the holy kirtans. And anybody have any comments? No? Okay. All right. So, we will sing Hari Haraya. I have my cough drops here today, in case anyone was here yesterday. I had a horrible coughing spill. I think it's the dry air and the pollution kind of affects me. Yeah. And sometimes little tiny microscopic bugs are flying around. Okay, so we'll sing Hari Haraya. So that was good. We started late, but we finished on time because we read a little excerpt about Sri Narottam Das Thakur. play? Can you give me these cartels are, the ribbon is so long it messes with the cartels. What needs to be cut here? Thank you. Thank you. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. By Narottam Das Thakur. Gopala Govinda Maharaja. Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra. Gadadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna. Shri Diva Gopala Bhakta Dasa Raguna. Jai Goshai Kori Charanavadan. Yaha Hoite Vignanata Vistapuran. Jai Goshai Jan Munikaradas. Jai Goshai Jan Munikaradas. Dasabana Padarenu Mora Panchagra. Kadaracharana Sevi Bhakta Sanivas. Janame Janame Moe Avilas. Jai Goshai Jabde Brajakolovas. Shri Radha Krishna Nichalila Kalila Prakash. Anande Bola Hari Braja Brindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Machayaman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padmakoniya. Hari Nam Sankirtan Kahe Narottam Das. Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari. Hari Bol.
Jai Shri Guru Govinda Maharaja ki
Jai.
Jaya Mishbashira Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jaya Mishbashira Bhakti Raksha Goswami Maharaj ki Jaya Mishbash Bhagavan Srila Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur ki
Jai.
Shivana Guru Varga ki
Jai.
Jai Narottam Das Thakur Prabhu ki
Jai.
Jai
Jai.
Jai Namacharya Srila Narottam Das Thakur ki
Jai. Jai.
Jai Baladeva Srila Vidya Bhushan ki Jai
Jai.
Vishwanath Chakravarti Prabhu
Ki Jai.
Jai Sabhasada Sriman Chitananda Prabhu ki
Jai.
Jai Sabhasada Sriman Mahaprabhu ki
Jai.
Jai Shri Radha Krishna Rupa Upina Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govinda ki
Jai.
Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Acharya Vrinda ki Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai
Jai.
Jai Kolkartos ki Jai Jai Shrimati Tulasi Devi ki Jai Jai Ganga Jamuna ji ki Jai Harinam Sankirtana ki Jai
Jai.
Nitai Gaura Premanande
Hari Bol. I just wanted to say that this beautiful song that we just sang, and we sing it every single day, a few times a day, Nam Sankirtan by Srila Narottam Das Thakur, I wanted to just read the translation. Okay? It says, O Lord Hari, O Lord Krishna, I offer my obeisances to you who are known as Yadava, Hari, Madhava, and Keshava. O Gopal, Govinda, Rama, Sri Madhusudan, Giridhari, Gopinath, Madana Mohan. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Nityananda. All glories to the moonlight Sri Advaita Acharya. All glories to Sri Gadadhar Pandit and all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya headed by Srivas Thakur. All glories to Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami. I offer my obeisances to the 6 Goswamis. By offering them my obeisances, all obstacles to devotion are destroyed and all spiritual desires are fulfilled. I am a servant of that person who is a servant of the 6 Goswamis. The dust of their holy feet is my 5 kinds of foodstuffs. This is my desire that birth after birth I may live with those devotees who serve the lotus feet of these 6 Goswamis. When these 6 Goswamis lived in Vraja, they revealed and explained the eternal pastimes of Radha and Krishna. Absorbing your mind in meditation upon the divine feet of the spiritual master and the holy Vaishnavas, chant the names of Lord Hari in ecstasy and worship the transcendental realm of Vrindavan. Desiring the lotus feet of Sri Guru and the Vaishnavas, Narottam Das sings the Sankirtan of the holy names. Jai Shri Narottam Das Thakur ki Jai. Jai. All glories to all the Vaishnavas. Ki Jai. Vanchakalpa Tudubhischa Kripa Sindhu Eva Chavatita Nampavani Vio Vaishnavi. Namo Namo. Please forgive my offenses in this reading. Any disturbance that I have caused. Krishna Keshava, he's from New York.
And then we have a message from our Ukrainian devotee.
From who?
I'm a Ukrainian devotee.
Uh-huh.
His or her name, Indrani Vasani.
Uh-huh.
Please forgive me.
What?
I don't know if it's okay or a problem. But it says Dandavad Jai Gurudev, Shri Narottam Das Thakur ki Jai.
Jai.
Thank you for being here today with us. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you for for all your service you do. All right, Dave. I wasn't even gonna come in. I was gonna come in at like 11. I was like, Divya, come on, let's keep this going. Get up.
Krishna Krishna Prabhu is from Chicago, not from New York.
Who? Oh, Keshava? What's his name?
Krishna Keshava Prabhu.
Oh, okay. From Chicago. Okay, I don't know who he is.
But
There's,
he might come on March.
there's a Krishna Keshava in New York too.
Are you coming on March, Prabhu?
Okay, I'm getting up now with my cough drops.
Can I have another one?
Yes, you can.
I already got it.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, you already took it, huh?
Yeah.
He's rascal. He's taking all my cough drops now.
Thank you, Divya Shakti.
Thank you guys for being here. Was that okay?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I sound like a horse, don't I? My voice is so hoarse.
This is Ananya Dili.
Thunderbuds. Sorry, thunderbuds.
Are we still online?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Are you really?
Yes. Anything else to say to the devotees?
Thunderbird.
Wait. And look, the Hare Das Prabhu.
Yes.
Jai.
I have, unfortunately, have an star in my eye.
If you guys have any remedies,
If you guys have any remedies,
leave them in the comments.
Okay. All right.
Jai Srila Narottam Das Thakur ki.
Jai.
These kids. These kids.
On the world.